My name's Connor Gordon. I'm a carpenter and I'm currently living and working at Casey Station, Antarctica.
Here we go. Oh my God.
I tend to go with the flow with my life, and so this was a bit of a surprising twist for me. And I've always been interested in Antarctica, but it's not always been a definite plan to come down here.
It's starting to feel real. Very real.
Thought, yeah, that's it. I'm doing this, and that was my focus from that point.
About to land. This is our new home. I've always lived in the city, so being here in a community of 100 people, living and working with the same people every day it's a very different experience. No 2 days are the same here. Today we had to head up to Wilkins Aerodrome to complete some improvement works. After brekkie, and more importantly coffee, it was time to gear up and head to work. We've got a beautiful sunny day today, a bit too bright actually. So we're going to be doing a bunch of repairs at the airfield, 70 k's inland from here, so we've got to take all our gear with us.
So my contract to work here is for 12 months. I've been down here for 3, so I've got 9 months to go.
I'll spend 12 months in Antarctica, and then I could afford to take 12 months off. I don't have any expenses, so it's a brilliant opportunity to save money as well. So we're heading up the hill towards Wilkins today. I've just got the hag started, all loaded up, ready to go. Getting it nice and warm at the moment before we start driving. Got the sled on. Ben and Josh are keen, and so are these little guys. It's pretty cool being able to see penguins all the time. Sometimes we'll be sitting at the bar or relaxing and penguins will just walk past. You don't even need to leave your seat to see them. So we're heading up to Wilkins to do a bunch of maintenance jobs up there. There's a couple of different tasks to do. Wilkins is about 70 kilometres inland from Casey, which takes about 3.5 hours in the Hagland. It's slow going. You're going 20 to 30 kilometres an hour the whole way. So I just got to the Antarctic Circle. Nothing's fallen off the sled yet. About another hour till we get to Wilkins, and we're at our job site. One of the big challenges we'll face down here is obviously the weather. Extreme cold climate, huge winds, windiest and driest continent on the planet. Being a carpenter, you want to do a lot of fiddly little jobs, and wearing thick gloves like we have to down here makes even just little menial tasks quite challenging sometimes. So we just dropped the sled off and parked up at our accommodation here. A nice little bed, drop down bed they've got for us.
Nice bed.
This is the kitchen, our sort of dining area, coffee machines. This is another door we've got to fix. We focused on the door repairs and the joinery repairs and some of the smaller jobs. New handles all on. Overall, it was successful. Good result in the end. It's a bloody cracker of a day now. Have a look at that. At the moment, we're 24-hour daylight, and that'll last for a couple of months of 24-hour daylight or close to it. Current time, 8:30 p.m. Sun's still high in the sky. I love the remoteness. It can be very peaceful out here sometimes. Very easy to wind down after work. It's so silent out here. I can just hear ringing in my ears. It's crazy.
The most dangerous thing down here is definitely the weather and the remoteness. Sometimes the weather can change in an instant, and what starts off as a beautiful sunny day can turn into blizzard or whiteout conditions.
This is an example of how easy you can get lost. I'm just trying to walk straight, in a straight line here.
can see our sort of footsteps are starting to trail off. And this guy's way off over here.
So that's why you stay where you are if you get caught in a whiteout or a blizzard. We stayed at Wilkins for another 2 days to complete this section of work. Then it was time to take the long trip back to station. So just departing Wilkins now, hook the sled back up.
I don't have a partner or any dependents, no children or pets, so it made it quite easy for me to be able to drop what I was doing and come down to Antarctica.
Working in Antarctica is such a unique experience. I'm so grateful to have been given the opportunity to work down here.
Yeah, buddy!